23 pesos. So you don't have to. So today's Saturday, but you don't have to come here just on Saturday. You can come here Monday, Tuesday, whenever they're open. Every day is 23 pesos.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Got Brittany over here driving, so I'm not going to have her on the camera so she can focus on the road. Want to show you guys a little bit of this beautiful scenery that we have here over in Tlaquepaque, still can't remember how to say it. Anyway, it's super chill over here, super chill vibe, very relaxed. Everybody's been so great, and I love being here. I can without a doubt imagine myself living here. I would be very, very happy. It reminds me of a little bit of a less, well, a lot of a less festive Guanajuato magic town. It reminds me of a less festive magic town, a more beachy kind of a magic town. If Guanajuato had more of a beachy vibe, that would be this place to me. Kind of reminds me of a cross between Guanajuato and San Miguel. Anyway, really having a great time riding through here, and we're going to be heading to Colonia Americana today. So we will do a little bit more recording once we get there. All this place needs is the water and some more humidity, and it would be like, I don't know, you know, Bucerias or something.
That's the state that we're in right now. I think it's compared to just San Luis Potosí capital. Because I know that, you know, San Luis Potosí has a different topography when you go to like the Huasteca and all that. But from where we were in San Luis Potosí, I think this is like nicer in that it's more green, there's more trees, we've seen colorful flowers. San Luis Potosí capital had that to an extent, but I see, like, if you look up here, you see the yellow flowers, you see, like, we saw back there orange flowers, purple flowers, we see more. It's not like a desert over here, at least in this section over here, it's not like a desert so much. It looks more like a regular, I don't know, like...
It's kind of foresty.
Kind of like foresty, yeah.
It's like it has all the benefits of a forest without being in a forest.
Like, it kind of reminds me of upstate New York a little bit with the with the trees and the paved roads. But then at the same time, it's not like this part over here is kind of like, you know, it's just pretty, very pretty, very green over here, which is something that I like about Morelia too, is that it's very green. I think both Michoacan and Jalisco in general are very green states. I mean, of course, there's going to be sections that are probably going to be different. We haven't been throughout the whole entire state of Jalisco, but we've driven through a large part of Jalisco last year. And that's when it's very nice, is when it's not like all desert, but when you actually have like the green, you have the colors, and it's, I don't know, it's not so dusty looking. I don't know, I like that. But I mean, the roads still aren't too terrible, at least from a little we've been on this trip. I think they're pretty much paved.
Yeah,
they have nice buses here, as you can see on the right. They have this red bus. Looks like you see in London or something. I don't know. Like, reminds me of the double-decker bus, but it's not a double-decker. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a regular bus, maybe so it's red. I don't know. But
it's really funny that we found out before we came here to Guadalajara that you need a permit to drive in Guadalajara due to the pollution. So if you're a tourist, you need a permit. You have to download that permit on like the official Guadalajara state website or something like that. But meanwhile, like, we have a Prius, so we have to download a permit for our Prius. But it's funny, you'll see these big red and green buses driving around everywhere, and they're like blowing out black smoke everywhere. So it's hilarious how you think they'd make the buses, you'd fix the problem, fix the buses, which are clearly the problem here, or at least a large part of it. But meanwhile, they're making Priuses get these weird permits in order to be able to drive. It's wild. So at this point, we're officially in Guadalajara. We are out of Tlaquepaque.
Continue on Avenida Nino 0S for 1 mile.
wow, look at that limo! Party limo! Woo!
On the way back from the airport last night, our taxi driver told us that he likes Tlaquepaque a lot more than Guadalajara because it's more pretty. There've been a couple of people that have said that, actually. And it's true. I mean, you know, because a tiny little magic town is definitely going to be more pretty than a big industrial city like Guadalajara. But from what we've seen so far in Guadalajara, I mean, it is very beautiful. The trees are gorgeous. Buildings are very nice too because they're colorful.
It's funny, people have said like, oh, the driving is so terrible, it's so scary. And I mean, we haven't been all over Guadalajara. I mean, we've driven a little bit. We've been to the Centro, we've been over here, we're headed to Americana right now. We've driven Tlaquepaque, and I mean, all over, you know, and I don't think the driving so far has been as bad as like maybe I imagined it would be. Like, people are saying like, oh, it's horrible. Maybe it's because we're like used to New York City, but I actually don't think this. I think that it's maybe a little easier than, actually I think it's easier than San Luis Potosí driving so far to me.
I agree. From the areas that we've been in so far, because we can't say, oh, you know, this is like all across the board, but from the areas that we've been in so far in Guadalajara, man, this is like some chill driving. Like, San Luis was a nightmare, but Guadalajara so far in the areas that we've been in has been very nice.
Something that I'm really impressed with, it's like 4:04 p.m. so like usually, like, you know, like the rush hour, this might have already started, things like that. But I mean, we're moving along. I'm not in traffic right now.
Well, it's also the weekend.
It's also the weekend too, I guess. But in San Luis Potosí, doesn't matter when it is. The traffic, well, usually after 2 p.m. it gets bad.
Yeah, after 2 p.m. it's bad.
Yeah.
apparently the area that we're driving through right now is called Moderna, and we're heading over to Colonia Americana. Really beautiful here. Look at the colors and the plant life, man. Well, the artwork here has been magnificent. You'll be driving along the highway, you'll be seeing this gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. Like, this is professional stuff, drawn on the walls, drawn on the bridges. I mean, this is not graffiti. This is like real, true art. Very impressive. We just hit Americana. Very, very green and beautiful. Can't wait to get on our feet.
I think that might be the place that gives you $1 tacos. It's very good. That place, it says Chapolita. That might be it, actually.
Okay.
Maybe that was it. I just don't know where a place to park is.
We'll have to go down one of the little streets, probably.
The buildings are nice. It's taken care of. Like, this is not like a rundown section of Mexico.
No.
This was actually rated, I think, the coolest town in Mexico, right? The coolest, right? A year ago?
If I remember correctly, it was rated the coolest place to live in the world.
Oh,
It wasn't.
okay.
It wasn't.
The world,
Yeah,
wow.
it was not Mexico. It was in the world.
Oh, in the world, wow.
Yeah.
Well, look at this. Look at these fountains up here. It's beautiful. Look at that. Wow. That's like
Oh, wow, yeah.
beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we'll see that once we park.
Wow.
So we need to find a spot.
Maybe we'll go down the street. It's just so beautiful.
Yeah. We just got approached when we went to park our car by a woman. And we didn't understand what she was saying because we don't speak Spanish well. But we're in Americana, right? A woman approached us and said, would you like to pay me to watch your car to make sure that it doesn't get broken into? The only reason we know what she was saying is because a nice gentleman named Dylan told us what she was saying. So I thanked Dylan for being kind enough to translate for us. And then I told the woman I don't want to pay her to watch our car. I said, it's okay, don't worry about it. We have a camera on our car, so we don't need anybody to watch it. She looked upset that we didn't want to pay her. She walked off grumbling and went to sit down on the corner of the street, which looks like that's where she hangs out, to find people to pay her to watch their cars. So I asked Dylan, is it a dangerous area where we are? And he said, no, not really. And I said, is this common for people to ask, for money to watch the car, to watch the car? And he said, yes, it's common. So I told her no, and then Brittany didn't really feel comfortable with continuing to park there, thinking that maybe the woman would do something to our car, which I don't think she would have, but you never know. And so we ended up driving and parking somewhere else. So that's been quite the experience so far. I don't like the fact that somebody's walking around saying, give me a tip to watch your car, especially when it seems like a very safe neighborhood. Yeah.
I don't see any parking signs.
I don't see any signs.
Yeah, I think it's free. Look at they have garbage cans like on every block. That's very nice.
That's nice, yeah.
Yeah, look, garbage. Nice bus.
So we just found some very nice people who told us that normally when you see parking signs like this, that means that you need to pay to park, and you download an app in order to do that. But on the block that we found, there are no signs, so she doesn't believe that we have to pay to park. So it looks like we'll be finding out if we get a ticket or not. But it'll be a learning experience, so I guess we can try to pay for that experience. This area is gorgeous. Brittany was saying it's very Americanized, but also maintains its Mexican charm, right, hon?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like the United States a lot, very similar to me, but it's still a Mexican place. Like, It's not overcrowded so far. Well, obviously there's one person, maybe she's American. It's actually hard to tell here who's American because sometimes there's Mexicans that are very light skin color.
Right,
So
right.
it's hard to tell. You don't actually know.
We're talking to the young lady who was helping us to find out if we had to park in Spanish, in our terrible Spanish. She started talking to us in Spanish, and then right after that, she immediately started talking in almost perfect English. And just because it was probably easier for her to talk to us. Hola. Mr. Jerry. Yes. Wow, it's like Puerto Vallarta here, right?
It's more humid here than the other places we've been to in Mexico. Not as humid as Puerto Vallarta, but I mean it does have that tropical vibe.
Yeah.
It doesn't remind me exactly of Puerto Vallarta in the fact that I feel like it looks more like not as jungly. It looks more. I mean, these trees are a little jungly, but maybe a little bit. But I don't know. It looks a little different.
Yeah. Wow, look at that.
These trees are more jungly, like these ones, but there's so many different kinds of trees. Like they have those trees over there that are like, like a foresty kind of looking tree.
Look, they have a
Wow, good.
carriage. It's a motorized carriage. That's wild.
Look at the handle. Look at
That's wild. Man. So far, what's your first thoughts on, the first 30-second thoughts that you have?
It's very hot, but it's beautiful. It's very beautiful. This is actually probably, well, we haven't really seen too much of Guadalajara so far, but I mean, like, it's definitely, like, very charming. It looks very, like, upscale, like,
Yeah.
like, this is not, like, a poor section, you can just tell.
Right.
Like, everything is maintained pretty much, so. They have a bike program here. It says more bikes, more city, or better city. So they really want people to like take their bikes, I guess, because they don't have the gas from the cars, which I think is a really nice program.
Right.
I wonder how much it costs to ride a bike. Let's go see. We're not going to do that today, but just because I need to show you guys how much it costs. They take Visa and MasterCard. They don't take debit cards. I'll just here. Oh, here it is. One day, 100 pesos. So it's a little over $5 a day.
Mm-hmm.
3 days, 200 pesos. 7 days, it's 351 pesos. And if you just want to take it for like an hour, it's 27 pesos. I don't know what this says. 60. I think if you go over an hour, each 30 minutes, 37 pesos. So yeah, 1 hour and 30 minutes. 60 pesos additional. Interesting. So it's pretty cheap. I mean, I don't know. I've never I've taken the bike.
We've never really
in New York
used
City.
the city bike too much,
Not too many times.
so I don't know what the prices
But you
are.
can get an annual membership, and then you save a ton of money. 257 pesos, which is less than $20.
For an annual. You're better off getting an annual,
Yeah.
even if you're just going to use it like 5 times.
Yeah. And that's right. If I remember saying it correctly, right? That's a really good price.
Yeah, I think it's good.
How much is 457 pesos in US dollars?
It's $25.47.
Yeah, that's really worth
It's a
it.
good
Yeah,
price.
it's worth it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so if you were going to use the bike like 5 times, 5 different days, you might as well just get a year. And that program extends way past Guadalajara. That program extends all throughout Mexico, I think.
Wow.
So you could probably just use it anywhere, I'm assuming.
It says the black sheep.
Yeah.
People here have very nice cars. Typically, if you look around, you don't see too many like junk cars here. People, you see, very nice.
Brittany was just saying, I don't know if you guys were able to hear, she was saying people have very nice cars around here, which also lends to the idea that I don't think our car is going to get broken into. And someone saying, I'll watch your car to not get broken into sounds like just a scam to me. But I don't know. Let's hope we don't find out. Like, I don't mind giving people money, but that seemed like extortion to me. That didn't seem like you doing me a favor. It seemed like extortion.
Look at this. So
500. ¿Comiste dónde?
Look at this. Look at this.
It's nice.
Look at this. Look at the gorillas. Wow.
Mexico has such beautiful artwork.
Yeah.
It's very expressive. And then the way the woman was talking to us, it seemed like, listen, I do this all the time. Give me the money and I'll watch your car. Like, we told her we didn't understand her. She made zero attempt to, like, try to speak English. Zero attempt to take out a phone, try to translate a word. Like, you're over here asking us for money, so you think you'd, like, go and put yourself out there a little bit better, instead of us telling you that we don't understand what you're saying, and you keep saying the same exact thing over and over and over and over and over. That was really, like, obnoxious. But then we found that really nice lady who helped us with the parking situation.
Yeah. Here's more bikes. You can see them over here. I think that, yeah, I really like this section of Guadalajara. It's very clean, actually. You don't see too much, like there's some litter, like, over here, actually, but it's not too much. It's not as bad as New York City, I would say. Right?
I think it's very nice. I just don't feel comfortable here. Oh, there's a little bird. I just don't feel comfortable here with the idea that Americans might not be welcome here. I don't want to be in an area
I mean, if you don't know.
where there's like a ton of Americans and people hate Americans here.
It's a beautiful hospital.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
It's very clean.
Wow.
It's very, like, well manicured, and it seems modern but Mexican at the same time.
Yeah, it's very taken care of.
Yeah.
Let's go this way. This is great. And nice here, they actually have like, the lights here so you can actually cross, and they have crossing sections. They don't have that in all parts of Mexico. But like you see this wire hanging, it's still like Mexican.
Yeah, it maintains its Mexican charm.
I like that some of the sidewalks are different. Like this one's like a different look than the other one. McDonald's is over there. Hey, McDonald's. I like the gray and yellow combo. Hola.
Good try. That's true. You know, it doesn't feel it doesn't feel like a little city, right? Hola. Look at that McDonald's.
I actually haven't seen too many Americans here as many as I thought I'd see. Look at these horses. Look at
Wow.
the carriages. I like the Cinderella carriage.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
Oh, I like this blue one. It's pretty. I like the horse. Looks pretty too.
Wow.
That's so cool.
Yes,
Look at this I'm sorry. Look at this McDonald's. They have like look at the front of it. Wow. That's a Mustang.
Yeah. Watch this curb.
Yeah. They're building this one high.
Yeah. Is that water fountain you saw? It's different, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, that might have been the same one. I don't remember.
Okay. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's two.
Beautiful. I think this would be a very good place like in
To invest?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think
7-Eleven.
it's very touristy.
Very.
For Airbnb. It'd be a very good place.
Maybe. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know if the camera heard you, but yeah.
It's cake. The train's moving.
Ah, look at that. So where do you want to go?
Let's go walk to the right. This is great. Look at this. This is a wedding dress place. Wow. Are you sweating?
I don't think so.
For sale. You can even see it. Wow, it's very old.
Mm.
really good trees up there. It's a veterinary clinic. Really beautiful houses. Maybe getting more towards the residential area. Press for help. I guess we need help with something.
That's weird. Yeah.
Seer means look.
Some pretty colorful buildings over there. The egg co.
That's funny. No point.
Is this place a home? Petra. Petra.
Peach. It's like a space.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at the Vespa.
See, like, this is like the houses that I like. And I know you think I'm crazy, but like this has like Mexican charm and it's super like
Wow.
old. I like houses like this
I
better.
just like put a coat of paint on it so it's coming off.
Yeah, like make it a brighter blue
Yeah.
maybe.
Like paint. You fix the driveway up. There's a huge hole right there.
Yeah. All right.
They're in a very good location here, whoever lives here, because they're right near everything.
Right.
They're kind of like off the side road.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you're still right near a road, but look, there's like a little gate for your car.
Yeah.
Windows have a lot of bars on them.
I think that's everywhere.
Look at this huge tree.
Beautiful, yeah. Wow, just fall down this hole here. I'm shocked that in the areas they have such big holes in the street.
Yeah, I see where we are. And then you took
Well, Cabo did too. Cabo was real popular.
Yeah. Can I see where Americana? It's still Americana, I don't know. Let's go walk back towards that way. Down the street. I feel like Morelia is cooler because it's more like in the mountains.
Mm.
This isn't so much in the mountains.
Cooler meaning like
Yeah,
temperature?
this is it, yeah.
Cross.
nice. Nice red flowers up ahead. See the red flowers? Yeah. Nice and cooler over here. Look, it has British flag mirrors. On the side, they painted it British.
There's this Zapopan too.
Watch out. People are still polite here, even though we're in the city.
That's nice. I can't find out what area we're in.
And it's still Americana, I think. You can ask about it. These leaves remind me of like New York.
Yeah. Fall leaves.
Yeah, fall leaves. In the winter, it's so funny.
Wow.
Colonia Americana. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Gracias.
¿De qué lado está Chapultepec? Pues para allá. Y Américas.
Americana.
Ajá.
Okay.
Gracias.
Oh,
De nada, que los vaya bien.
gracias.
Gracias.
Hasta luego.
So there you go.
That was nice.
It's a cop car. Chapolita. You guys can go that way and then go this way. Why is this cop car lights on?
They always have their lights on, remember?
Taco. 20 pesos for the taco. Wow. It's over $1 for taco. Currency exchange. Watch out for the hole.
Wow. That's a huge hole.
I don't know. It would have been nice to say more to that woman, but she doesn't seem too friendly. She didn't want to talk to me much.
Yeah, she looked like she was busy.
No te creas, súbete, ándale, vente.
I guess adios, adios is bye-bye.
Bye bye.
That's funny how in San Luis, that the guy who used to watch our cars, he used to, Don Roberto, he used to say, Buenas noches, buenas noches.
Well, it's funny in China they say bye bye. Like English in China.
Oh, maybe Don Roberto was saying night night.
Oh, maybe.
Ah, instead of good night, night night.
Maybe.
All right,
Yeah.
where are we going?
That's the Mexican restaurant.
It's probably good.
Not the trendy. Probably cheaper.
Probably tastes good.
Say renta. Look at this, they're building apartments. Even though it's like a city, I feel like if you're like in one section, it doesn't seem overwhelming.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be overwhelming.
It's just when you think of it like in general, it's big. It's like if you were to say like New York City, although in New York City, one section like Manhattan, for example, that can seem very big, you know, it's really small because it's so crowded.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like that here. Like you can walk around, you're not bumping into people constantly.
Right, it's like super relaxed here.
Yeah.
I like where we are right now better than where we were before. I feel like more relaxed here. Maybe I just was getting anxious.
Maybe we need to.
I just really didn't like being told I'll watch your car for money. That just like really set the tone.
I'm surprised they don't even do that in New York City.
They don't even do that yeah, right. That's like and it didn't seem like a bad area. I really feel like that's just a poor way to try to make money. Like other Mexican people, unless of course she was being serious and there was a need for it, then all right, fine. But if there was really no need and she's just, that's how she makes her money, I feel like you're just preying off of like tourists. Like, come on, man. Like, offer to wash the window.
Yeah, she had a rag in her hand. But she
Yeah.
offered to wash the car. Tamales.
Oh yeah?
Tamales here.
Wow.
26 pesos.
Hola. Buen día. Buenas tardes. You want to look at it?
26 pesos is pretty expensive.
Is it?
It's the most expensive we've seen for one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in San Luis Potosí they were like 16.
Did you want to try them?
I guess we could. I don't know how big they are. Maybe they're big.
Oh.
Burrito, beer, tamale, por favor. Un tamale. Oh, they're different.
Oh, wow.
I think they're fat. Are they fat? Are they small? Oh, they're big. Oh, okay. Huh. Should I try it, do you think?
It's up to you.
I'll think about it. You want one? Or do you want to get one? Or do you want to get one, maybe?
No, nos vemos.
Los vemos.
Nos vemos.
Nos vemos.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias. They have a
Careful.
flavor, they have a pineapple, and they have a strawberry.
Yeah.
They have,
Piña.
yeah, a pineapple. They have pineapple and strawberry that you can have.
Oh.
It says for tamale, it's very expensive.
Uh-huh.
It's very expensive. Like, doesn't make it expensive.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but it's not like for a steak expensive.
Whew.
How much is that steak with this, $1.45 for one.
Wow.
You know how much they were earlier? 12.
12 pesos.
Yeah, they were 26 cents.
Woo.
Very quiet, actually.
Yeah. So this is still Americana?
I guess so.
Whew. Look.
What the heck is that?
Buckets.
For water?
I don't know. I like the more Mexican shops. Like, these places probably have really good food. So we just before came from this way. You wanted to keep going that way?
Oh, it's good, yeah. Gyros.
Wow.
Gyros.
Yeah.
Really cool.
You went there?
We're gonna get anything?
Like coffee.
Hello?
Only if you get something. What do you say? What's happening?
I said I was in place and he says something else. That's what he said.
Why don't you just try to speak Spanish?
I don't know how to say like what kind of gyros, I guess.
Oh, thank you. I think she figured it out. Thank you so much. It's really kind of you. Thank you.
What did she say to you?
She asked if we wanted help translating.
Okay. That's what they mean.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Today, he said they had Mexican gyros.
What's the difference?
Well, they have like salad dressing, they put balsamic vinegar, and they put like cheese.
Oh.
It's kind of different than the Greek kind. Greek kind has cheese. Looks like that. They don't like the lamb gyros. They have like pastor.
Pastor.
And they have different specialty meat, he said.
It's a little specialty
What
meat.
does that mean?
I don't even know.
Sounds scary.
It does. I just don't know if we're still in Americana. It's
Oh, I
super,
should have asked him.
super relaxed over here.
I didn't even talk to anybody. I think we have to keep going straight to get back over there? Straight.
To get back over where?
Look towards where the car is over there.
Could be wrong. Maybe this is considered Americana, but it shows Americana over here, and this is Colonia Americana.
Oh, Colonia.
Colonia Americana.
I guess there's two Americana.
And so we're over here,
Uh-huh.
and our car's over here.
Tiny place. Japanese food.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Look at Japanese churros.
Uh-huh. Taqueria.
Entonces no, eso no. Pero cuando me dijeron era con usted.
It sounds like a nightclub, but it's so fun.
That is too funny. Like you expect to see like a million people in there, and it's just like empty tables and like a little shack. That's so funny.
Barbecue tacos.
Wow, that's unique, right?
Chapolita.
Wanna go to the barbecue taco?
I wanted to try the Colonia.
Well, you said you want to try the Colonia Americana?
I guess they have anything over there.
Wait, that's a place?
No, that section.
So then let's go back there.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a bike lane here.
Starbucks Chapultepec. Wait a minute.
Ooh,
That means we're in Chapultepec, right?
Chapultepec.
Wow. I hope they don't bark at us.
They're not German Shepherds though.
Hola.
They're different. They're Mexican.
Mexican shepherds.
Mexican Shepherds.
So cute. They look like coyotes.
They're so peaceful.
Look, there's another one sleeping on his back. Hola. Hi. Wow. A little dog.
Shaved.
Yeah, top is shaved.
His style.
There's a lot of plants over here. Look, avocado. What? Mm. Where are we? Hola.
Se acostó temprano, mañana hay que estudiar. Pero llamó a la amiga diciendo pa' janguear. Tiene un culito ahí que le acabo de postear.
Era la primera vez que la
Wow.
They even have soy burritos.
Oh,
It says vegano.
wow.
Soy burritos.
Cool. Oh, wow.
Pretty good price. 2 pesos, pretty good. They have barbacoa. They have barbecue tacos too.
Mhm.
Very nice. Mi
Hola.
esposo es vegano.
¿Todo vegano?
Sí, todo
Oh,
es vegano.
muy bien.
Sí, todo es vegano. Bueno, el bollo que utilizamos, hacemos el queso de vegetales.
Ah, okay.
Las cremas son de semillas. Y el reemplazo de la carne tenemos de la hamburguesa, de lentejas con semillas y de quinoa con amaranto y vegetales.
Everything's
Para hacer
vegetable.
hamburguesa.
Oh, it's all total vegano.
Todo vegano.
Sí, sí.
Oh,
Even the
it's
queso,
your place.
carne, sí.
Carnes.
Wow.
Muy
todo.
bien.
Sí.
Ah, ¿estás en Uber Eats?
No.
No?
No, okay,
solo
okay.
Aquí,
Only
solo
here.
aquí en sábado.
And Saturdays.
Saturday.
On Saturday, she's only here on
Oh,
Saturdays. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Saturday?
Saturday, sábado.
Saturday only.
Sí.
Solo.
Oh, okay, okay. Muy bien. Okay.
Wow.
Gracias.
They have quinoa, they have cauliflower, they have the. Wow, it's a good place for you.
Yeah.
Here.
It's very nice.
Aries vegana,
Como pescado y huevo.
you eat fish and egg. Only
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Carne de res, pero eso sí.
Wow.
Entonces vamos más o menos de poco.
More or less.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sí,
Oh, yeah, it's called soy lozano. It's like soy.
Muy bien. Okay. Gracias.
Gracias.
Okay. Nos vemos.
Sí.
Oh,
Alcohol?
no, no, gracias.
It's only 5% alcohol. You're gonna love it, I promise. Chocolate and coffee liqueur.
Oh, thank you.
Little.
Yeah, she likes it.
You can have it really cold with ice on the rocks, frappe, with your coffee on the top of an ice cream, cakes, in your pancakes, whatever you like.
Gotcha.
Wow.
You speak really good English.
Thank you.
Are you from here?
Yes,
Wow.
Wow. Very nice. Cool.
it is true love. I promise.
Good. Oh, it's pretty good. You made it?
Do you make it?
Wow.
Wow.
Very good.
Yeah, I just don't do alcohol.
Okay.
Even small amounts, I don't do it. But she could do it.
You're here every Saturday? Is this just only on Saturdays?
It's every Saturday here.
Okay. Wow.
Do you have
Take one for you, to share, for a gift. We also have mezcal, handcraft mezcal from Oaxaca. This is a cocktail, super delicious and fresh. It's tequila, it's not strong. It's a little bit of tequila, rosemary, mint, lemongrass, hierbabuena, and hazelnut liqueur. Try this one.
Okay.
Goes delicious if you mix it with the Coramor, with the chocolate and coffee one. Or with your coffee, you can put a little bit hot or cold coffees. Just plain with ice on the
Oh, that's strong.
rocks.
That's
It's
strong.
tequila.
Oh.
She doesn't
No, it's
drink.
not tequila.
Oh, it's not tequila?
It's
That's
hazelnut
tequila.
liqueur. It's
Oh.
9% alcohol. The
Okay.
first one, it's only 5%. So
That one.
Oh,
That one's
okay.
better.
Yeah, we don't do alcohol almost ever. Oh, watch your back. Watch your back.
Okay. Thank you.
thank you.
Okay. Gracias.
Gracias.
You okay?
Yeah.
You can start walking sideways soon. It's only 9%. She barely.
Chocolate one. I wouldn't even know the chocolate one. The chocolate was very, very, very,
Did
very
you
faint.
did you want it?
No.
No, because you wouldn't use it, right?
No, I wouldn't use it.
Look, it's a freaking Yoda next to skulls. So funny. This little dog.
rellenadas y todo, no debe de haber problema. Al menos que hayan cambiado las condiciones del lugar. Porque
Aw.
el sol día a día va cambiando.
I like his mustache.
only on Saturdays.
Well, this whole thing's only on Saturdays? Oh, okay.
Que de los otros, de los redonditos, ya salió.
For flower pots, I think, for your plants.
It's cute.
I found them like that. They have a bear, that's cute. Everything is like handmade or homemade. It's nice. People here make their own thing. Like she made all those things. Those are alcohol.
It's like what's that called in the United States? You know, like the little, I forget what it's called.
Like I don't know, like like a mark.
Hola, hi. Oh, sprouts. I'm sorry?
Want to try
Oh, it's okay. Gracias, gracias.
hummus?
Hummus.
Roasted beef hummus. It's tapenat. It's Italian. This is like tahini. Want to try them?
I have a little bit of the something.
Do you make them?
Yes.
Wow, very nice.
Thanks.
It must take a lot of time.
It does. Like full day of cooking, you know, and that's tapenat's made with like olives,
Pesto.
green and black olives. Well, there's some old little things that I can't remember in English the name.
They're little and white? Little.
No, they're green
Oh, they're green. Okay.
and salty.
Capers? Capers.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's like basil, rosemary, olive oil, and then roasted portobellos.
Wow.
That's tapenat.
Wow.
Originally doesn't have the portobellos, but I added them
Okay.
because it's more like if you're vegan, like you're gonna love it.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, the roasted beef hummus. It's like the regular hummus, roasted beets,
Okay.
and also do you want to try as well?
Oh, I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you. I have a really strict diet a lot of the time,
All right.
but I'm sure it's amazing. You know. You like it? What? Do you have a name for your company or?
Yes, we actually do. We don't have the Instagram
Okay.
yet because this is our very first time.
Oh wow!
Welcome.
Congratulations.
Thanks. And then we are starting, our own business with, green. We're gonna add microgreens to this.
Wow.
Like the sprouts and this things.
Wow.
So yeah, but like you'll find us like later as Magic Garden. That's
Magic Garden.
Magic Garden.
Okay.
That's how we're gonna
Muy bien.
Wow.
power foods.
You gonna have like a restaurant?
Wow.
No, it's like we rather think about like things that you can, sometimes people don't have the time to cook.
Right.
But if you have something like this, it's pretty easy. Like if you have like let's say some sprouts or
Right.
greens, and then you have the spreads, you can just purchase some like bread,
Right.
just toast it, and then you have a really nice meal, with
Yeah.
like nutritional food, like rather than just buying, fast food.
Yeah.
And if you want to add like a little bit more protein, you can just add, hard-boiled eggs
Right. Right.
aside and including some like avocado.
Right.
That tastes awesome. Like, I love to eat that with avocado slices and
Right.
then, the bread
Uh-huh.
with some sprouts, and it's really really good.
Wow.
Gives you energy, feel good. It doesn't feel you like bloated, anything like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's pretty nice.
That's
Very
good.
nice.
Tastes like what? Like pesto.
Yeah, it's because like has like both have the raw olive oil.
Okay.
That's why gives you that sense of
Right.
like pesto, right?
Yeah. That's good. That's very good.
Very cool.
This is our first time actually over here.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
You guys like visiting or you just moved here?
Yeah, we didn't move to this area, but we moved to Mexico in general, and now we're moving around in Mexico
Yeah.
to see what areas. We've been to a lot of other places last year, and we've never been to Guadalajara, so now
It's the first time.
this is the first time here. Yeah, it's been really a nice experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. Where are you guys from?
New York.
New York.
New York.
Yeah.
I used to live in Toronto
Oh,
Okay.
cool. Very cool.
for like 6 years,
Wow.
something like that.
So you're not originally from Mexico, or
I am.
You are. Okay.
Yeah.
Are
What
you from
area?
Guadalajara?
Guadalajara.
Yeah, here in Guadalajara.
Wow.
Wow. So what brought you back?
Well, I think it was just because I kind of like got sick of saying, it's awesome Toronto.
Right.
But I don't know. Eventually, wanted to come back to here, you know, and then maybe travel somewhere else.
Yeah.
But you know, things happen, and
Right.
then traveling kind of stop in a way.
Right.
And then right now, I like to, you know, like to settle this thing in a way more solid and more, you know, grounded.
Right.
Maybe I like to travel, like to visit Europe. Have a
yeah.
sister that lives in Germany,
Wow.
so I like to visit her sometime.
Cool.
That's excellent.
Really cool.
Very cool. Very
Wow,
cool.
Very cool.
So are you guys gonna stay here for a couple more weeks, months? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be
yeah,
here.
Yeah. We'll be
Well,
here.
if you want, like, come visit us
Okay.
another time. We're gonna be in, you know, every Saturday here.
Okay.
Okay.
So
What time is this open?
you can start at, well, officially it's at 9.
Okay.
Oh.
That's very good.
It's supposed to be 9 to 7, but right now it's kind of slow. So probably until 4 or 5.
Okay.
I mean, we wanted to stay until 7 because we wanted to see how much, you know, how much people or comes and goes, you know what I mean?
See.
But probably we're gonna stay until 4 or 5.
Right.
Everyone is starting to, you know.
Right.
If we wanted to put this in the GPS to come back here, is there a name that we can put in? Like, is this a certain park, or should we just save the location?
Well, I think we could put like Chapultepec Sur.
Okay.
So this is Chapultepec.
This is Avenida Mexico.
Avenida.
Mexico.
So this is not Americana.
Well,
No,
the area,
it's over
the
there.
areas.
Americana's over there.
Over there,
and this
yes.
is called Chapultepec.
Chapultepec is the big, you know, street that has the double, the one that is
Okay.
over there.
Okay.
It's Chapultepec.
Okay.
It's that Chapultepec Sur
Uh-huh.
or south.
Right.
Okay.
And then if you put like Chapultepec Sur,
Uh-huh.
it'll kind of give you that area over there.
Okay. And then just kind of make your way
Exactly.
this way. Well, thank you. What was your name?
Tony.
Tony.
Yes.
My name is Joe.
Joe. Pleasure to meet
It,
you. Brittany.
mucho gusto.
Pleasure to meet you. Mucho gusto.
Thank you for speaking in English for us. You made it very easy.
Yeah.
We're trying to learn Spanish. We're really trying, but it takes time.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of like not so easy language because there's a lot of people talking, you know,
Yeah.
slang, and you're like, what the fuck was that? You know what
There's
I
a
mean?
lot of different
Yeah,
exactly.
ways to say the same thing. Yeah.
And then, you know, some people use words that you might not understand a lot. And,
See.
But it's good, like, if I have someone that can speak to you, like, help you out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard. I understand that because when I was in Toronto, I was like, fuck, you know, I had no choice but to speak.
To learn. Right.
That's the way I learned, actually.
Well, you speak
Wow.
perfect.
Thank
Perfect English.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, really,
Very good.
very impressive.
Yeah.
Good
I
for
hope that
you.
we can be like
Like you.
Like you in Spanish.
In Spanish.
Yeah, I was like, well, I don't know, like, I realized that learning a language is pretty much like when you learn your first language, is tough, you don't translate, you know?
Right.
Because translating in your head, it takes a long time, and usually, you know, you don't translate the same way. Like when you speak
Right.
in English, you don't speak the same way
Right.
we speak in Spanish, right?
Right.
Right.
So
Correct.
my friend taught me that, like, you have to think in the language you want to talk.
Right.
It doesn't matter if you don't make sense,
Yeah.
because when you're a baby,
Right.
you don't make sense
Right.
anyways, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why, and also, you know, like reading stuff, even though you don't understand much, or watching TV, listening to people, those things help you. I mean, it helped to me. If
Right.
you can, like, imitate sounds,
Right.
you know, like in English, like, it's like you have a lot of sounds, you know, there's words that might sound the same, but they're not.
Right.
Like, for example, I remember people, I was kind of like helping them to understand how to pronounce the English, because they usually, when they say the weather is hot,
Yeah.
they used to say hat.
Right.
That's a totally different
Hat.
word. Yeah, hat,
Yeah,
exactly.
hat.
I was like, no, you're saying hat.
Right.
It means totally something different. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Right.
People will understand you because the context was, he meant this. You
Yeah,
know?
right.
Right.
But in reality, you're not saying hot. You're saying
Right.
hat.
Right.
Right.
You have to understand the mechanics of the words, and the, you know, like the muscles on your face are different when you speak in English versus when you speak in Spanish, right?
Right.
So that thing helped me understanding, you know, the language.
Well, you really, it's very impressive.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Very
Really,
impressive.
really cool.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's hope we can do that.
Yeah.
We'll
give
get
it a
there
try.
eventually.
Yeah.
You're gonna find a lot of people here from the U.S.
Okay.
Actually, a friend of mine just passed by like a couple of hours ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of. I have a couple of, like a bunch of U.S. guys. Pretty cool people.
Yeah.
Cool.
Other people from Europe, but mostly from the U.S. They're so awesome.
Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Wow, very
Well, it was such a privilege, Tony.
nice meeting you.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Maybe we'll see you next Saturday.
Yeah, for sure.
See?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Hola. All right. See you later. What was your name?
Miguel.
Miguel. Joe. Very nice to meet you.
Brittany.
Joe and Brittany.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see you guys.
Take care.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Adios.
Adios.
Are these all the states? These are all the states in Mexico?
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Aguas Calientes. I think these are all the states. That's so cool.
Durango. Campeche. We've been to so many states. Colima. Baja California?
Sur.
No, this is Baja California.
We didn't
Baja
say.
California is where we get to.
Oh,
That's cool though.
wow. I love it. This is great.
Yeah, very nice area. Oh, it's cooler over here. Look at the babies. In the window.
Look,
Is that real food or fake food?
that's fake.
Fake.
He's so funny. Little naked tattoo babies.
Ice cream. It's not Americana, it's just a... Yeah. Oh, this is good.
Hola.
Hola.
Muy bien.
Gracias.
Is this school?
School.
Escuela.
School.
Hola.
Hola.
Buenas tardes.
What is 17 pages for a water iced? It's pretty good.
Yeah.
¿Cuánto cuesta por helado?
El helado cuesta 30,
30.
una bolita, dos bolitas 45.
45 for two.
Oh.
Scoops. Look at this cute little thing. Look, they have strawberries in a box. Look at this box. They box strawberries. They're
Wow.
like a milk carton. It says Florida on them.
Wow.
Very cute. Very cute. Maybe we should come back here. This is cute. They have mini chocolate covered things.
Wow.
They're so cute.
And they have the bananas.
Yeah.
And look, they have
chocolate-
cookies.
They have cookie sandwiches
Cookie
too.
sandwich, yeah.
Ake ora tu cerrado.
Cebada
Ajá.
es un grano parecido al trigo. ¿Quieres
What time?
probarlo?
Okay. Ake ora.
9.
Wait, 9. Okay,
9.
9 o'clock they close.
Okay.
Okay.
Gracias.
Just cerrado. Okay. Like, wow. Very good.
Okay.
We should come back here.
Okay.
Nos vemos.
Gracias.
Gracias. 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah, that's a good Michoacana.
3 horas.
It was small, but I mean it was a small one, but they had good selection.
Yeah, they had a lot of unique things in there.
Yeah.
We didn't see those cookies
No.
anywhere else.
Go down over here. Wow.
So what area are we in right now?
Chapultepec.
This is Chapultepec? Okay. Nice little walk
Wow, nice.
inside there, you know. Cerveceria.
Is that the dollar one? Is it the dollar?
Cerveceria? That means beer.
I know. I remember saying, hang on. Let me see if they have the. All for 19 pesos. That's the one. I think that's it.
The cerveceria?
Cerveceria Chapultepec. All for 19 pesos. That's the one.
Oh. Want to go there?
I don't know. I don't think it's like a bar. I don't think it's just a bar. They have food there.
Yeah.
I just want to know if it's 19 pesos for food.
Want to look at the menu?
Let's do it. Yeah, let's just do it.
I think maybe that's the entrance.
Okay.
Oh, here? Oh, gracias. ¿Por cervecería? Oh, muy bien. Gracias, gracias. Gracias. Oh. Gracias. Hola.
Tengo una pregunta. ¿Es todo 19 pesos? No. No. 23. That was 23.
Okay, muy bien.
Okay.
Did you want to go here?
Did you want to?
We could look at the menu.
But,
Menu? Gracias, gracias.
It's so funny that total every day. Cada dia. Total every day 23.
So Brittany has some gold to share with you guys. Before she shares it with you, I'm going to show you where we are. Okay.
So I went online and I saw the name of this place, which is Cerveceria Chapultepec. I'm probably saying that wrong. But I'm like, wait, I think that's the place that's 19 pesos for everything. So I Googled it. It said 19 pesos. But I went upstairs and it's now 23 pesos.
Due to inflation, I guess.
Due to inflation, but that is still a good price. That's $1.28 currently as of today, March 4th.
And that's for everything on the menu?
Everything on the menu is $1.28, 23 pesos. So you could get buffalo chicken, you can get empanadas, you can get burritos, you can get cheeseburgers, you can get tacos, you can get quesadillas, you can get dessert, you can get alcohol, you can get anything. You can get anything. Everything is 23 pesos, which I think is a good deal considering where we are, which is right out here. I don't know if you can see where Joe showed everybody. We are by this beautiful water fountain. It's beautiful.
So I'll give you guys a look at the view. Which the view's actually really nice.
So like this lemonade, 23 pesos. The soda, 23 pesos. Our meal, everything will be 23 pesos each.
Yeah, so hopefully this helps you guys. I was pretty blown away that a place like this exists, but hey, I mean, that's pretty good. So we'll let you know how the food is when it comes out.
Every day, it's 23 pesos. So you don't have to so today's Saturday, but you don't have to come here just on Saturday. You can come here Monday, Tuesday, whenever they're open. Every day is 23 pesos. So we got our food, as you can see. I'm still waiting for my empanadas to come. We got little French fries, little Doritos, thing here. So cute, right? Looks really good. I'm excited.
What do you think about the price for what you're getting? Show us what's in that little burger over there.
Buffalo chicken. It's so
Buffalo
cute.
chicken. Look how
It's
cute
so
it is. It's so
little.
Do you think it's worth $1, whatever it is?
I'll have to let you know if I'm full.
All right, so we'll let you know. They
Yeah.
also got fried Oreos on the menu, so we're gonna give that a shot too. I wanted to ask Brittany what her thoughts were on the food.
So the portions were, of course, small, but the food was very good. Actually, I could still eat more French fries. They were really good. They reminded me of McDonald's French fries. I would add some salt on it. Very good. Muy bien. I'm really excited. I just ordered fried plantains and fried Oreos, so I'm excited to see how that comes out. I think you're getting a small portion for the price, but I think it's still a good price. I'm not sure until we get the total cost how much it'll be, but I don't think it'll be too expensive. Considering where we are in Mexico, we are in one of the most expensive cities in Mexico, Guadalajara. And so I think considering where we are and also the quality of the food, I think that it's a good deal. I recommend it.
All right, so Brittany recommends it, and it really was good as far as the price. I mean, it's not like super amazing quality food, but you can't expect that for the price. So you guys should definitely check this place out if you're ever in this area. You know how YouTubers very often will say, oh, you know, try to get by on $10 a day? Well, you could definitely do it over here. You might be deaf by the end, though.
Yeah, if you're on a budget, this is a good place to come. We're in Chapolita, which is not too far from actually Americana, Colonia Americana. So I think it's a really good area so far, and I highly recommend it.
What is that?
Fried plantains in a cup, and they have sauce on them, and they have the fried Oreos.
Fried Oreos. I've never tried fried Oreos before.
Oh, good.
You look like you're about to cry.
Oh, good.
All right, so we are walking back to our car now, and I'm pretty sure we just got invited to go to a strip club by one of the guys that was trying to talk to us over there. So we politely told him that we'd be busy, and we said that we would take his number in case anything changed, but clearly nothing's going to change that much. But either way, we had a good time. The entire meal came out to like $12 without the tip. So I mean,
That's including drinks, that's including food for 2 people, that's including desserts.
yeah, that was including everything.
Yeah.
That was like appetizers, entrees, and desserts, $12. And like, again, you're not going to be like buying that kind of food all the time because it's like bar food, but it was really good for what it was. I mean, and for the price, it was ridiculous.